I do have some save files, but let's go ahead and go to new game. And since I've completed the game once already, we have extreme unlocked, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. So, yeah, to unlock extreme, you just have to complete the game once on any of these 3 difficulties right here. Normally, you do not have extreme unlocked right away, so to unlock it, just beat the game on easy, normal, or hard at least once, and you'll unlock the extreme difficulty. We're gonna go right for extreme now, so now that I've completed the game once. So, we're gonna do it. But before we can get into the game, we got this other cutscene. David Hayter, huh? Christopher Fritz and Rand Savage. And other voice actors.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going
this
to
game's got a lot of cutscenes.
Bothersome flies.
Yeah, we'll be watching a lot of cutscenes, hearing a lot of voices. We'll be seeing a lot of that.
Tifa Lockhart said, "Follow Red Mario Shinanaki here for updates. https://twitter.com/appennington6666."
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If
I
you
don't
need
know
to,
about
contact
that.
me
Okay,
by
well,
code.
I don't know about that.
The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Right.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Now you can call CampBell again and he'll tell you what you have to do to get through there. Basically, crawl. I'll go over all the actions in the game as we go along. Let's go ahead and call CampBell right now though and see what he says.
Snake, don't forget this is a covert operation. There are lots of bad guys and only one of you. If you're spotted, you'll be surrounded before you know it.
If that happens, you're finished.
Naomi, I wouldn't count on that.
First, go to the elevator in the back. Take it up to the ground floor. Then look for the DARPA chief.
Alright. Well, we got some guards here that are patrolling the area, I guess. So, they can see us from a very far distance since we're on extreme. Yeah, they can see us a lot more easily, so we gotta watch out. But what we want to do here is we want to kill this guy without getting caught, if we can. So let's see if we can do that. Let's just get behind him. Okay, wait for it. Okay, go. Got him! Now, what I did there was I strangled him to death, and since I did it without getting caught, we get a ration for our troubles. So. If you're playing on a lower difficulty, you can find rations in different areas of this area. Like there's one underwater, there's one over there probably. But we're on the extreme difficulty, so we have like almost no way to get rations other than killing an enemy without being seen. So we gotta watch out. Let's see. Stand here and wait for this guy. We're gonna try to flip this guy and see what we can do. So. Okay, he's over there. Okay. Okay. Oh, and there's an elevator back here, by the way, just so you know. I didn't mean to skip through that. Oh well, we'll be fine. I really didn't mean to skip through that. Oh well. I don't want to skip through voiceovers. Yeah, he just tells you that there's an elevator right there, so. Here we go. Now let's get over here, so this guard don't see us, okay? Oh,
What was that noise?
well, one hurt us, so let's just get over here. We should be fine now, so. Wait for that guard to run off. Okay, let's go. Now I could kill those guys, but I'm not going to. So we got some more cutscenes to go through. We don't have any weapons on us right now, so but we'll find one very soon. So actually, 2 weapons.
Tifa Lockhart said, "Join Red
Here it
Mirror
is, Metal Gear
Gaming
Solid.
Discord where
Tactical
people can chat here.
espionage
https://discord.gg/spyme."
This is a pretty good game. So, and it was the one that won the vote poll. So. Now we're up on the surface at the heliport.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Apparently they didn't.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
18 hours?
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
Now, if you're playing on a lower difficulty setting, lower than hard, they'll demonstrate.
We'll be
they'll explain
monitoring
to
your
you what your
movements by
radar.
radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it.
But on
I'll
hard,
call
or,
if I'm
on,
feeling
on hard
lonely.
and extreme difficulty,
Seriously,
we have
Snake,
no
we're
radar.
here to back you up, so call if you need some
It's
information
gonna be
or
a little bit
advice.
harder.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency
And
is
we only have one ration in our inventory,
140.96. It's a
Luckily,
dedicated
we can get
frequency
more
for
of them,
saving
but we
data.
can only hold one
Don't
at a time.
forget it.
So it's going to be really hard to stay on
Remember,
here.
except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
Extreme
I
difficulty
remember.
is no joke.
First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in
Hard
that
wasn't
position.
that bad, but extreme.
Well, if you
yeah,
make it
that
back in
were
one
up a creek
piece,
there.
maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Well, actually, they are helpful in the game, and I will explain what they do. So when we get to a certain point.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me
Well, I'll
in.
just tell you, we can't go through the
Keep
front
a
door.
lock
That
on
the
won't work.
left,
Said.
and one on the
There's no
right.
way
Red
through
Mario
the front door.
Shinanaki
They're
has
armed
an
with
additional gaming
5.56ers
Discord.
and
Join here too.
pineapples.
We'll have to find another way through the, inside. You can't get in through the front door. That won't work. Not
discord.gg/jwm62cb.
that easy.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
We can't see it from here, so. But it's on the left side right
I
there.
can't see it
So,
from here.
left side of the second floor. It's like right there, yeah. So. Yeah, we can't see it from down
I'll let
here.
you decide the best COA.
Course of action.
I'm counting on you, Snake.
Alright. So, we now have to choose our path here, so. And we got this to watch out for. So let's go ahead and call Campbell here real quick.
Snake, they're using a searchlight to sweep the area. Make sure you stay out of the beam.
Well, when he says to do something, we should therefore not go and do it. So, let me call our next character here real quick, who is Nastasha Romanenko. Her frequency is 141.52. So,
This is Nastasha Romanenko.
if you want to find out what her frequency is, Campbell will tell you when
You're
you
the
get a weapon.
nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well.
Oh, really, Nastasha?
They
I have
asked me
extensive
to
knowledge of
participate in this
a lot of
operation
stuff,
as a
lot of
supervisor
things, so.
from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Okay. Now let's equip our cigarettes here. Okay. And then let's call Campbell. Just to show you.
Snake,
We already went through that. Okay, let's try it over here. Now we'll try it. Maybe now she'll say something. There we go.
Are you smoking?
Yeah, so what?
Didn't you know that cigarettes contain benzopyrene, a chemical that leads to lung cancer? We now know that when benzopyrene enters the body, it changes to benzopyrene diolipoxide, BPDE, and attaches to the
Yes, if
receptors
you
on the
equip
P53
cigarettes
gene,
and
the
then call-
gene which
call
causes
Campbell,
lung cancer.
you'll
The
get some dialogue from
BPDE
there.
attaches to the P53 gene in 3 specific locations and causes precancerous changes to the lung tissue.
You know a lot about science, but you don't know how good a cigarette tastes in the morning.
Well, what she means is when you have these equipped, it'll slowly drain your health. So, you gotta watch out for that. But they do have a use later in the game. Now, we're gonna keep our rations equipped. because we're gonna need it. So, now just to show you what happens when you get spotted, let me show you here real quick. Yeah, that happens right there. So,
I heard something. Where'd he go?
now let's call Campbell.
Snake, your mission is to infiltrate, not to fight. Don't let the enemy see you. You didn't waste any time in getting spotted.
Way ahead of you, Campbell.
Too bad. Looks like your cover is blown. Proceed with extreme caution.
Yeah.
First, you've got to rescue the DARPA chief.
Yeah, if you do that,
Infiltrate the
Campbell will
building
tell
in
you
front.
your mission is
Look
to not
for some
fight.
way
but
to get in.
actually, that is our mission. So. Yeah, with the way that I play Metal Gear Solid, I'm not all about stealth in the terms of stealth. I'm not all about that. So.
A surveillance
I'll
camera?
get more into that later on. So. Now there's a surveillance camera right there. It can spot you if you're not careful, so just crawl under here. Pick up this weapon right here. Oh, we also got another weapon too. We got chaff grenades and stun
Tifa
grenades.
Lockhart.
Chaff grenades are good against
Hi, I'm
electronic
Tifa
equipment like
Lockhart,
surveillance
Red
cameras and
Marioxinaki's
gun
bot
cameras.
assistant and your chatbot friend.
Stun
Enjoy the
grenades
live
are good
stream as
against
you chat
enemies.
away. Thank you for being
stun
here.
them, so,
Have fun.
like the guards. So, they're not very good against bosses though. No, they only work against the guards. So, well, and another type of enemy that we'll run into later. So, okay. Now, since we got spotted once, that guard right there is actually awake now. He was sleeping by the duct, like he had fallen asleep. So, but since we got spotted once, he is actually awake now. So, how is he not seeing me from there? Oh well. Okay, let's get over here. Try to kill this guy. There we go. Got him. And if you care, he drops a ration. So let's go and use that first one. Pick that one up. Right. Unfortunately, we can only hold one ration at a time, which kind of sucks. But if we go inside the cargo truck here, let's call Campbell here real quick.
Good. You've got yourself a...
I don't want to go through that. He tells you about how to use weapons, but I don't really care about that. So. Okay, now try it. He says something about the cargo truck, so...
It looks
There
like
we
a
go.
cargo truck. They must use it for transporting goods around the base.
Well, we'll learn about that cargo truck a little later, but the reason we came inside the cargo truck is to pick this up, right here, our first real weapon, the Socom. We're gonna need that, so... Oh, we got spotted. Oh well. Wait. Alright, get him! Gotcha! Gotcha! And we died! Our first death of the game. Let's go ahead and call Nastasha here again, get through the dialogue here.